In the year 2000, Blockbuster was the largest video rental company in the world. It had over 9,000 stores, millions of customers, and billions of dollars in revenue.
10 years later, Blockbuster was bankrupt. This is not a story about movies. It is a story about business decisions.
And one mistake that changed everything. Blockbuster was founded in the 1980s. At the time, renting movies was inconvenient. Small stores had limited choices, poor organization,
and low-quality tapes. Blockbuster changed that.
They built large stores.
They offered thousands of movies and created a simple rental experience. Customers loved it. By the 1990s, Blockbuster had become a global brand.
It was the default place to rent movies.
Blockbuster's business model was simple. Customers rented a movie for a few days.
If they returned it late, they paid a late fee.
Those late fees were extremely profitable. In some years, late fees generated hundreds of millions of dollars.
This revenue became a core part of the business. Blockbuster was not just renting movies, it was monetizing inconvenience.
As long as customers had no better option, this model worked very well.
In the late 1990s, a small company entered the market. Its name was Netflix. Netflix offered a different idea. No stores, no late fees.
Movies delivered by mail. Customers paid a monthly subscription.
They could keep movies as long as they wanted.
At first, this model seemed slow and unimportant.
Blockbuster did not see Netflix as a serious threat. In the year 2000, Netflix approached Blockbuster.
Netflix offered to sell the company for around $50 million. Blockbuster declined.
From Blockbuster's perspective, Netflix was small,
unprofitable,
and risky. Blockbuster was already winning. Why change a model that was making so much money?
This decision would later define the company's future. Blockbuster's biggest mistake was not ignoring Netflix.
It was protecting its existing business model. Late fees were extremely profitable.
Subscriptions were not. Moving to subscriptions would destroy a major revenue stream. So Blockbuster delayed change.
They optimized the past instead of preparing for the future. Netflix focused on convenience. Blockbuster focused on control.
Customers chose convenience. Eventually, Blockbuster realized the threat.
They tried to adapt.
They removed late fees. They launched online rentals.
They experimented with subscriptions.
But it was too late.
Blockbuster had thousands of physical stores, high operating costs, and slow internal decision-making.
Netflix had none of those problems. By the time Blockbuster moved, the market had already shifted. As digital streaming grew, Blockbuster fell further behind.
Stores became liabilities. Costs increased. Revenue declined. In 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. Today, only one Blockbuster store remains.
It is no longer a business. It is a museum. There are 3 important lessons here.
Lesson 1. Your biggest strength can become your biggest weakness.
Blockbuster stores built its success. They also caused its failure.
Lesson 2.
Disruption rarely looks dangerous at first.
New competitors usually start small. By the time they look serious, it is often too late.
Lesson 3. Customers choose convenience over loyalty. People did not hate Blockbuster.
They simply found a better option.
Blockbuster did not fail because people stopped watching movies.
It failed because it refused to change. In business, the most dangerous sentence is this: "This has always worked." This moment highlights a common business problem. Successful companies often build systems that work too well. Those systems become difficult to change. Over time, flexibility is replaced by routine.
Blockbuster's leadership understood the market,
but they underestimated how fast customer behavior could shift.
Innovation did not destroy Blockbuster.
Delay did. The longer a company waits to adapt, the harder change becomes. If you enjoy business stories like this, subscribe for more real business lessons.